think there's 90% of people that are either one or the other, and maybe only 5 or 10% of people that can actually do both successfully. So it's important for people to first figure out which of these two are they. And it's very unlikely that they're both. So which of these, are they a visionary type or are they an execution type? And now for whatever they are not, they find the right people to help them fill in that gap. So many people, many founders, I see that they try and become much more involved in execution when actually their mindset and their skill level is really focused on vision, being a visionary, or vice versa. And so now if they define that, now they can actually operate their business appropriately and fill in all the gaps with the things that they should not be working on. So I think this is one of the key areas. And second is, which I think you probably heard very often, is where people try and go too wide too soon. I see this day in, day out with all the different businesses we interact with, where let's say somebody does have a vision, a founder does have a vision, and they want to get there. And usually visions are quite broad and often larger than what is realistic. So now in order to meet their vision, they end up spreading themselves too thin. They spread their team too thin rather than diving deep. So for example, let's say a founder wants to develop a new sales channel, or they want to start growing their revenue. The way that I like to approach this is first, let's come up with a hypothesis of who is our ideal customer, where do they hang out, whether online or offline, and then now what are the mechanisms that exist to reach them in those places they hang out. Now let's come up with 2 to 4 tests of channels that we can use to try and actually reach them in those places that they hang out. So we'll do a test for, let's say, a month or two. We'll have very specific parameters that we're looking for to figure out, are we actually able to reach them? Is that channel actually successful or not? And then now once we reach the end of that 1 to 2 months, and we've got some indication that out of these 2 to 4 tests, 1 or 2 of them seem to be doing better, now scrap the rest and just take that one and dive deep into that. And now let's invest time into it, let's invest money into it, and let's dive deeper into making that successful. Don't continue utilizing all 3, 4 channels for the longer period of time. Just take one, dive deep.